Everyone still remembers the horrific events of the 22nd of July 2011. How have those attacks affected your home country of Norway, and particularly its people?
It's too early to say. Many people are still in a state of shock, others are in a period of reflection, and most people don't understand how it could happen, and they don't understand what kind of man this is. And the psychiatrists that have analyzed him for the court, they are not in agreement, so the picture is very confusing. But what we can already now see is that people are a little bit more cautious on how they are debating integration and immigrants, the words they are using in that respect.
Now, it's widely believed that this man who admitted carrying out the attacks in Norway, Anders Breivik, did so partly in the name of Islamophobia. How have the attitudes after the attacks actually influenced and the key word here is the political debate?
It remains to be seen how this will affect the debate in the long term. And there I'm not that optimistic, because you have these sentiments and attitudes down in society, which we can see all over Europe now. So, I'm afraid that this will be exploited also in the future.
Speaking of politicians in Europe, some have actually stated quite clearly that multiculturalism has failed as they've seen it. How do you see the situation?
I wouldn't use that kind of words, and I don't think that those who said it mean that there is nothing we can do, but they have pointed out some problems related to multiculturalism. So that I appreciate, actually, that we are able to discuss also not only the problematic sides, but also some dark sides of these issues.
Those are the problems, but turning to the solutions then, teachers perhaps in Norway and elsewhere, the rest of Europe, are aware that young people are to some extent becoming influenced by, or can be influenced by, extremist ideologies. Could these very same teachers be there to help prevent radicalization?
First of all, I think it is about political leadership, that political leaders take their responsibility in order to provide facts about the situation in Europe, that actually we need all the immigrants in order to keep up the welfare in the future. And then the teachers and many other actors also have to take their responsibility. And of course the schools have always been a place where you form people's mindset.
You're a former Prime Minister of your country. What message on multiculturalism, on integration, would you give to your current peers, those out there in Europe at the moment, leading Europe?
Diversity is here to stay. Europe has always been a continent of diversity. We are dependent on all the immigrants coming from the outside, and we should not only learn to live with it, we should also benefit from it. So it's very much a matter of changing the mindset and take it from there and discuss, of course, all the problems, but also look at all the benefits we have from this.